both adults. They both have the same interests. They're together a lot.
No, but they both know that they have responsibilities to run the place. How can they do that if they're distracted?
Plenty of husbands and wives run businesses together.
Oh, what, now you got them married?
No, I haven't, but you know what I mean.
All through lunch, I didn't hear a word anyone said. All I could think about was what had happened between me and Charlie. I could tell he was thinking the same too.
Okay, who wants to try some of my awesome dessert?
This I have to try.
I wouldn't say no.
All right, count me in.
Loren,
Sorry?
do you want to try some of my fabulous strawberry and yogurt delight?
No, thanks. I'm not really hungry.
You sure? It's really nice.
Even if he does say so himself?
Charles, my dear fellow.
Oh, no thanks, I'm fine.
Okay, suit yourselves. Righto.
Hit me up.
You and Charlie are quiet this afternoon.
Must have been the hit on the head. I think it knocked my brains out.
I hope not.
Come on, Guy, what's in
I'm
it?
not telling you. It's
Oh,
a
you
secret
didn't?
recipe
Oh,
and
do that.
So there it was. 1 minute Charlie and I were cruising along at altitude. The next minute we'd shot up into the stratosphere together. The oxygen gets thinner and it's a little bit harder to breathe, but I wasn't complaining. I was flying higher and faster than I'd ever done before. Charlie!
Hey, done.
Charlie and I just couldn't get enough of each other. It was like every moment we could, we'd spend together. Half the time we talked about nothing at all. It didn't matter though. I had never felt happier.
Hey, dudes, it's cracking.
today's had no surprises whatsoever. It's a complete non-day, if you ask me.
Didn't? That feels cruel, isn't it?
No, I'll just like something interesting to happen to me at least once a day. Is that too much to ask?
Where's Charlie and Loren, by the way?
Yeah, don't they even eat lunch with us anymore?
Was it something I did? Was it something I said?
Probably. Guys, do you not notice anything?
Sorry, what?
They're in love.
What? Since when?
Only since about the second week we got here, but I don't think they realised it at the time. Didn't you guys see how gaga they were about each other at the picnic?
Are you serious?
Come on, Charlie hit Loren in the head with a volleyball. Since when do you do that to someone you got the hots for?
Look, I'm just telling you what I saw, and those two are seriously serious about each other.
Must be something in the air. First those two, and now Beck and Gary.
You're not still on about that, are you?
Where were they this morning at training?
Beck told us, mate. They had to go and have a meeting with some counsellors.
At 7 o'clock in the morning.
It was a breakfast meeting. When else do you expect them to have a breakfast meeting? Lunchtime?
You guys are too trusting. There is something going on between them, and I know it.
And the world expert on romance has spoken.
I'd heard that when people get together, they go backwards in lots of ways. But with Charlie and me, it was completely the opposite.
Let's finish off with a sprint, go!
It was like we'd both got this sudden burst of energy that just sent us rocketing forward. And with our surfing, it was like we'd both reached another level. Somehow, we seemed to discover this new confidence in ourselves. Everything was suddenly so easy.
That was slick!
You were awesome.
Oh, look, he's stalking. You were carving it up out
Do
there.
you really think so?
Yeah, it's true. Everyone saw it.
Well done, guys. You look really sharp out there this morning. Sorry, excuse me. Beck. Oh, okay. All right, I'll be up in a minute. Sorry, folks. Beck and I have to go into town again this morning. Just finish off with the regular exercises. You know the routine.
So, was I right or was I right?
About what? The nature of the universe, climate change, the meaning of life?
Ha ha. About Beck and Gary. There's something going on between those two.
Okay, there's something going on with them. It doesn't mean it's going on between them.
Yeah, you know how conscientious they both are. They wouldn't just bail out on us. They're not that kind of people.
Dude, if you're worried about things, why don't you just talk to them about it?
Well, what's the point? I'll just deny it.
Well, what do Charlie and Loren think?
I don't think they think much about anything right now.
They're pretty wrapped in each other, aren't they?
That's the understatement of the year.
Once Charlie and I hooked up, we weren't really aware of what the others thought about it. In fact, we weren't aware of anything apart from each other. And to be honest, we didn't really care what anyone else thought. We were having too good a time together.
So what did you get?
Even schoolwork was fun.
What? It couldn't be.
Check my answers.
Wednesday night pool game, folks.
Time to close the books.
Do you want to?
I think we might miss it this week.
Yeah, we really want to crack these calculus problems.
They'll still be there at the end of the game.
Oh, that's cool. You guys play. I'm too busy keeping Loren under control.
Who's keeping who under control? Now, check your answers.
Well, you gotta show me.
Okay. So I started with
We gotta go out for a bit, guys. We shouldn't be too long.
Well, where are you going?
We're just meeting some people.
Don't wait up.
it. Bye.
It's the 4th disappearing act this week. Does anyone still think there's nothing going on?
Something's going on, all right, but they don't look like they're madly in love to me.
Another expert on romance. We are so lucky to be surrounded by boys who know so much of the affairs of the heart.
Guy's got a point. I hardly think Beck and Gary are in the same league as...
Charlie and Loren.
Yeah, I know. I read through.
Are those two joining us, by the way?
The world does not exist for them anymore. They have eyes only for each other.
Well, this is going to be a super exciting game, then, isn't it?
Speak for yourself, man.
When I took time out to think about it, as a boyfriend, Charlie ticked all the right boxes. Number 1, he's interested in me. Number 2, he makes me laugh. Number 3, he's always happy to help me.
It couldn't be.
Check my answers.
Number 4, we both like the same things. And number 5, he's so very, very cute. All in all, you'd have to agree that's a pretty impressive list. From where I sat, it added up to Charlie being just about the perfect boyfriend.
What's got you so tickled?
Oh, nothing.
Look like all your Christmases have come at once.
Maybe they have. Good night.
Night.
What I couldn't tell Bridget, or anyone for that matter, was the dream that was starting to take shape in my head. That Charlie and I would both qualify for the Pro Tour and take on the world together. Naturally, we'd both end up as world champions and become the perfect surfing couple. That would be the ultimate present of all time.
People in love aren't really sane, you know?
Oh, attention everyone, the love doctor's speaking.
It's true. In some societies, they actually wouldn't let people who'd fallen in love make important decisions for at least 6 months.
Well, what kind of decisions?